It's not dark enough. Fuck. But that's an effect ruined already. Like, what do I have to do with this? Ugh. Looks like crap. Nice. I have to put it like this. Oh, it still sucks. I mean, this camera is way too good at compensating light. Way too good. Hello, 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 grazie, Imagine. And actually, let me do the voice. Grazie, Imagine, babies. So let's do the voice too. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep up doing the voice. Probably just a couple minutes, but there you go. Yeah, this is. I'll try again. Yeah, this is part of my costume. This voice is not gonna last. It's too fucking bright. Let me try to turn off this. Right. No, it's the monitor. I mean, like my whole house is completely in the dark, and I'm way too lit. Fuck. This effect doesn't work. What's on my shirt? I don't have a shirt, but sure, I can show you anyway. It's a pretty cool one. It's Binding of Isaac shirt. One of my favorite games. I like the effect of the second webcam though. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know if that's spooky, but it's pretty good. Also, this thing is gonna run out in 5 minutes. But whatever, who cares? Also, this sounds like the Batman voice. Alright, where's my headphones? Fuck. There we go. Oh, okay. So at least the soundtrack and the second webcam kind of worked. Everything else is a piece of shit, but yeah. I mean, it's a trial, I guess. Also, I should have worn gloves, but I cannot stream with gloves. So that's a problem. Okay, pretend I have gloves on. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So let's start with some appropriate warm up. Also, I'm streaming with one hand, which is nice. Maybe I should put this somewhere, like here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes. Okay, maybe. Let me try here. No, stay, you piece of No, it doesn't want to stay. Okay, fine. We'll do it like this. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Perfect. It's poopy enough, I think. All right, let's get ready for a fucking warm up. Hello, Paolo, welcome. This voice is fucking stupid. It crashed. It crashed because it's so scared of appearing on my screen. It keeps crashing. It works. So we'll do one quick game. I gotta do this voice. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 64 bits. Don't you have enough bits already? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do Fiona Rides Out. It's a classic. I gotta stream it. We'll do the two classic 64 games and then we'll move on to the main bit. Let me stop the Doom 64. There's a reason for that. Sorry, but that's just the normal experience with Fiona Rides Out. Full on blasting in your ears. That's how it's meant to be. Exactly. You already yes. That's how it's meant to be. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's how it is. That's why I was scared of this game. Because I was like 3 years old, and then imagine this thing blasting out of your mono TV speaker. Okay, let's do. Major likes it. Okay, nice. All right, so what do we have to do in Fiona Rides Out? Fiona Rides Out. There's two gameplay modes. The first one is a shoot 'em up, as you can see. I bet you weren't expecting this. And it's just shoot down the evil witches. So basically the witches want to stop Fiona. The story is that they want to stop Fiona because Fiona is too evil. Imagine that. We don't have details on what Fiona is doing that is too evil, but that's what it is. Fuck. So at one point the game just stops and you get a little piece of a poem. And then we get the other bit of gameplay. Okay, let me do a little bit of volume. I promise it will not blast anymore. So in the second part of the game, motherfucker came out behind me. It took me from behind, as we can say. So in the second part of the game, you're collecting. I say soul pieces, but it's not soul pieces. It's like spell points or something. The main problem is that things move. Cauldron Devs of Fiona. Both games came out the same year, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who ripped off who. We should try to find out which month Cauldron came out and which month this came out. It's impossible, I think. I mean, maybe you can see the reviews, I guess. Maybe that's kind of... But I think... I mean, despite Fiona Rides Out being completely forgotten, except by me, I think it's a way better game. I mean, it's way more playable, as you can see. I'm kind of playing. It has a couple of great ideas, so it's kind of a shame that everybody remembers Cauldron and nobody remembers Fiona. So what we're doing is we're getting the spell point up to I think 3k. No, don't remember. Should be 3k, but that's. I mean, this is way less refined, I guess. It's a little bit less impressive graphically and everything else. I guess you got one music track, which is not a very good music track anyway. So. No, it's not 3K. How much is it? Okay, it's 4K. So we got the broom back. We got another part of the poem. When the poem is complete, the game is over. So it's just like, what? 1, 2, 3, 8 levels. So it's like, what, 30 minutes? Ah! There's a bat! Fuck, I gotta update my counter. Oops. No. No, leave. Okay, so this is the interesting part of the game, right? I mean, so far it's been pretty standard. So once you die, your soul is sent to hell. And hell is like playing Go-Go the Ghost, if you remember Go-Go. So in order not to lose a life, you have to play one of the most grueling, hard levels ever made in the 80s. I don't even know how long this is. It's more than 2 rooms. So all of this just not to lose a life. And I mean, it's a very nice idea. I like it. But design-wise, it's completely useless. Who the fuck would want to go through this every time you lose a life? Fuck it, let's lose the life. I mean, you got 4. It's fine. For how long the game is, 4 lives is more than enough. I don't think I've ever done this once. That looks like a stomach. It might be. It might be. This is absolutely impossible. You know what? Tonight, I'm gonna get out of this hell. It's Halloween, it was perfect. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna get out of the hell in Fiona. I've never done this in all my years of playing this. Fuck it. We will get through it together. As you cheer me on, or don't. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Come on. Yes! Wow, that's whoa! That's some pro gameplay, motherfucker! Yes! Why did I remember there was more than 1 room? That shows that I haven't played it, so it's fine. I didn't get hit once. That's some fucking pro playing, if I say so myself. It must be all the hours I wasted on Go-Go the Ghost the last time. That was impressive. I will clip that and save it in my hard drive. And then... yeah, pay attention. And then when I'm feeling down, I will watch it back and say, at least my life was worth something. Because on stream, I got the life back from Fiona. Fuck it. Yes. Where's my Ale Beniamino? So let's see if I can actually show you level 4 instead of dying again. Yes. All right, let's update the bat count. So same thing as before, but I like the new enemies here. We got the blood, bat down the chimney, foot, hand, and I think that's it. It's a pretty good selection. Especially the bat down the chimney is a pretty nice touch. Fuck. Another fucking bat. Those bats are the worst. Show the gun per game or per appearance? I would say per appearance. Sorry, per game. Sorry, per game. No, if we count that per appearance, we'd be here all fucking day. I mean, I don't even know how many we already saw just in this one. Probably something like 20 or maybe 50. Yeah, probably more like 50. It's a scary game, Federico. Of course it is. Also, if you shoot while you're carrying the soul or the spell, whatever the fuck this is, you actually lose it, so you can't even... Did someone beat you up? Yes, somebody from the Justa film. We got our fans. We got our fans. We got our podcast fans who love us very much. I cannot even get mad too much tonight because it's hot in this thing. I'm already sweating as it is. Oh, that's the ghost. Fuck. Okay. No, there's never too much hating on Italian cinema. Okay, one more, then we move on. And this is a Halloween classic for me. It's not a horror game per se, but it's a game that's used to scare the shit out of me, so I think it fits. It's the classic Potty Pigeon. Already absolutely disgusting music. For you it was Doom. I mean, I think Potty Pigeon is way worse than Doom. So as you can see, there's a nice relaxing atmosphere. And what you're doing is you're shitting on cars. And that's it. That's the game. Shit. Shit. But okay, to be fair, that's not the game. The game is you have to build a nest. And in order to build a nest, we gotta find the pieces, which of course are on the road, as they are. Slow down, Potty. Slow down, Potty. Slow down. There we go. We got one little peachy. Then there's the other one. Pick it up, Potty. Pick it. So this game raises a lot of okay, I don't know what happened. This game raises a lot of questions, such as why do cars disappear when you shit on them? I mean, maybe they turn away, like they change. They go to another street. I'm not exactly sure what the fuck happens. I think they maybe go for, I guess. I mean, I like that they try to give some kind of an explanation. They go off-road, okay. Chat goes, the hive mind goes for off-road. Pick up that fucking... Okay, so this is the part that used to scare me as a kid. This, the classic death tune. Ba, 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 da. But that's not it. That's not all it used to scare me with. So let's wait for the final bit. Why did I lose the thing? Pick it up. Okay, it's not very clear how you... Also, why shitting on another bird makes it go away? I mean, I guess, but... As you can see, there's a BBC Micro on sale, so we know where the game is from, obviously, right? I mean, it's a Commodore 64 game from 1984. Where could it be from? The UK. What else? Fuck it. Also, I think the clouds go behind the building. You piece of shit. Literally piece of shit. You're this. They must take a shot. Ah, I see. I mean, the interesting design idea is that nothing in the air kills you, but just the cars. Yes, you're right. Also, a much more scary game in that it's you know, it's a piece of shit. So way worse than this. Okay, I think we're missing a couple. So, the thing about Potty Pigeon, right, is this. I used to be scared of this game because I remembered something happening. I remember in this game there was a picture of a grave popping up out of the ground. And for ages I played this. And I thought, okay, but the bird just dies. There's no grave. Why did I get scared as a kid? I thought I dreamed it up. You know, the classic Mandela effect or something. Like you dream up things that just weren't there. And it was just last year as Halloween stream that I finally found out that I was right. There is a grave. Fuck off. Percy the Potty Pigeon is the most Sheffield game for a game. Yes, it is. Hi, Crassel, and hello to Jeff too. Welcome to the spoopy stream. Also, wait. Hello and welcome to the scary stream. Okay, I can do the voice every like 30 minutes or something. So this is the level should be almost over. Why does it take so much? Many pieces. I mean, I understand that a bird's nest, especially one for a pigeon, is very complicated. Also, wait, I just realized. Honey, a lemon on standby. Yes. Good idea. Also, why is the pigeon yellow? I just thought of this. Why is the I mean, I guess because the background is gray, so they couldn't make it a gray pigeon. So you know, most of the background is gray and blue, so that would have been look bad. But I mean, it looks like a canary. I mean, the only yellow bird that everybody knows is a canary. It's a very poopy game. Yes, you're right. Very, very potty. We're going to Sheffield Mutant Pigeon. That's that was a very good post-punk band. One of my favorites. Their 1982 album, We're All Radioactive, was very great. Love it. Jesus Christ, another piece? Okay, let's do one more. But I gotta... now it's a Halloween tradition on this channel. I gotta play Potty Pigeon every Halloween. And you will see why. Have you ever played Siberian Glue Pigeons? For a second I thought that was a Yes song. You know, a song by the band Yes. No, I guess I haven't. Come on. Complete it. Oh, complete the thing. Come on. We're almost out of time, Pot. I keep calling him Potty. That's not his name. But that's the name he deserves. Okay, hurry! We're almost out of time. Hurry! No, 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 no! Fuck. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh! Put it! You fucking... Okay, now we got all the time in the world. I had the time of my... Finally! Okay, so I guess the level ends with pigeon sex. Oh, no! No, so I guess it's not pigeon sex. Now I got a plane after me? So wait, what was it, pigeon sex or something worse? Like, did we get assaulted by another pigeon? I mean, because this pigeon doesn't seem to have the most, you know, nicest intentions around. Okay. Anyway, so I was saying, this game used to scare me a lot as a child. I used to cry, and my mom at one point got so fed up that she prohibited me from playing this. Imagine how long this went. And the funny thing is that the game stopped working at one point because, you know, it was a pirate game, so that's all they did. They stopped working all the time for no goddamn reason. And so I could never find out when I grew up what was so scary about it. So this is the scary part. This coming up was the scary part. Because I played this and I was like, game over, that's it. I was like, okay, so what's scary about this? There it is. That's what used to scare me. The grave coming out of the ground with this blaring music by Ben Daglish, rest in peace. But yeah, that's that detail of the grave coming out of the ground ruined my nightmares, my dreams for the next years, many years to come. Good God, this music! Look at the gremlin. Good old gremlin graphics. Okay, stop blaring. Stop. Okay, thanks. Jesus. Alright, that's not scary. That's scary in a different way. That's the kind of scary that I do not want. Is he even in the game? Who? The goblin? No, he's not in the game. He's just a mascot. It's like Sonic. You know how Sonic pops up in some games every now and then, like as a mascot, but you can't play as Sonic. That was the same thing, but way before. 7 years before, more or less. Alright, but speaking of Sega, so this is the one I wanted to play. I don't remember if I played this, I guess, on stream, but it's a game that I like to talk about. So let's take a look. All right. So this coming up is no, it's not this. The Haunting. So imagine Electronic Arts, right? Distributing a game where what happens in the story is that the main protagonist is a teenager who dies at the beginning of the game. And now he's a zombie. Again, this was a very different Electronic Arts. I mean, even today I can't think of a lot of games where the main protagonist is like 17 or 16 and he dies. He's killed by a mafiosi family. And then he comes back for vengeance. Alright. Wait. Keyboard, yes. So why is it not working? Okay, there we go. So in The Haunting, so The Haunting was made by the same designers who made Paperboy. Interestingly enough. Gory has some good taste. every once in a while. So it was made by the same developers as Paperboy. And what you have to do here, as Majin probably knows, is scare the family away from each house. I was gonna say each town. It's not each town, it's each house. Each house that they live in, you gotta go in and scare them. So we got different kinds of spooks. I don't know why lava would make you vomit, but sure. And there's a lot of gore in this game. I guess they got away with it because, I mean, it was first because it was Sega, so they didn't care. Or at least, in '93 they didn't care. But also because it's all, like, imaginary, so it's not real, per se. So I guess that's their trick. Got a nice little... Cunnilingus armchair. Classic. Pops up in a lot of Japanese hentai. Bleeding eye coming out of the thing. That's pretty good. How do I know? I imagine. I've never saw it, of course. I would never watch that kind of garbage. There's a man in the closet. So the main problem with this game, which I think Gory probably agrees with, is that you never get enough ghost energy. I don't know if I mean I was about to say no, it doesn't exist, but I mean it's Japanese. Anything can happen really. So you never get back enough ghost energy, and once you run out of energy, just like Fiona Rides Out, you're sent to hell. And it's not fun, just like Fiona Rides Out. So that's an interesting comparison between two very different games, but that have a very similar design idea, which is not great. Nice. There we go. I'm dead. I'm dead, and I mean, I've not really done anything wrong, per se. I've just not collected enough Ecto, I guess. And of course, why you cannot die in the game, you can die here. And the controls for this part of the game are not very good either. Again, this feels like the race part of Paperboy, so I guess that's where it shows that they are the same developers or designers rather. It's not very fun. I mean, the first ones are okay, but then it becomes very difficult. Again, not very fun. Once you collect them all, you can go back. There we go. Fuck, you run away. Alright, let's do the computer. We have to do the computer, come on. That's an actual mouse. So some of the spoofs you can control, which is kind of fun too. There's a man inside the armor. Let's do the Mexican couple. Maybe the Native American? I'm not sure. Could be both. Both Mexican and Native American. Okay, that is gone. They could give you a little bonus once you actually chase people out, but no. No, we're not gonna do that. Also, I think there's a map. Oh, there's this thing that I always forget that I have, but sure. Okay, let's go to the mom. She moved. It's even hard to see all the crap that they put in the game. I mean, I say crap in a very loving way, of course. Knives. So is this another game that Gory forced you to play? Also, nobody cares about this game. I'm sorry. I mean, because it's very good. No, okay, good. Yeah, that's how I found it too. Looking through the Genesis library. Back when I was playing all the Genesis games that I could, I was just getting them all and playing them all because I was the master of the Mega Drive. Come on, Flo. It would be nice if they put like a sandbox mode or something where you could just see all the scares without having to actually play it, yeah. And lose. Where is she? Here. Let's do the chair. Whee! There's the chair. Was the famous take a seat joke. Where is she now? Woman keeps moving around the house. Come on, Flo, we gotta finish this. Is that good enough? No. Or maybe yes, okay. She had to think about it. Is that actually scary? There's the present. Come on. No, she's not going. Alright, let's do the Native American. Okay, she's gone. Right, so up, right, forward. Right. There's the little boy. Hey, you wanna take a look? I mean, that wasn't very scary, but you know, if you're 80 years old, I guess that's. The television one is also not very scary, but I like that they have a television with the speakers that are bigger than the screen. That's the famous virtual reality. It's 3D TV, the TV of the future. So you're gonna open this fucking present or not? He said explodes for 3 wasps. Also, I'm dead. It's a Dolby sound. I mean, it would be fairly simple to rebalance this. Just make it that you lose less actual energy, and that's it. It would be almost a perfect game for what it is. Doesn't really need whatever big redesign. It's a small flaw, but it's big enough that it kind of ruins the whole experience. Ah, that's the bats again. Fuck. I forgot about the bats. Alright. So you're gonna open the... No. He's gonna run away. Where's the daughter? Next room. Hello, my pretty. Let's do the carpet. No? Not gonna do the carpet? Didn't work. Ah, now it worked, okay. And the bed. I mean, that's fairly scary. This one, though. Come on. This is like the Shining level of scary, so nothing. I would like to have a shooting robot stereo. I wonder if they sell one on AliExpress. I never actually done much in the bathroom. Let's do it. Dragon punch! No, I want to see the bathroom. Fuck. Are we here again? Let's do the guitar. Guitar! I'd like to make a joke, but I can't come up with a suitable joke for that. She's gone. And your reward for completing the level is... the dungeon.
Guess I shook him up a little, huh?
Dude, this slime ball deserve it. I mean, you were actually killed. I don't think he comes back alive, you know, comes back from the dead in the end. After the way they dissed me. They dissed you? Of course, they go into a new house. And so, here's our reward. many houses? I think 5 or 6, if I remember correctly. The red drop is the special attack, which I tried to use and it did nothing. That's why I mostly ignore the special attacks, because they seem to be mostly useless. Maybe you have to use them at certain parts, maybe against the dog. The dog is your biggest enemy here. Oh, that's cute. That's not scary. Come on. Okay, now that's pretty good. Are you gonna move or what? Dissolving bloody couch. Kinda weak. Take a seat. Cheap special effect. Oh, she's gone. Are we here again? You already do this? Come on. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wasps again? Yes. Uh-oh. That's the dog. Okay. It went away very quickly. Good. Okay, you need something else? Let's do the door. Okay, that's also fairly creepy. Also, I think I never saw that. I mean, you can play this game for forever and probably you will never see everything. Again, they should have put in a sandbox mode. Fuck off, dog. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth between two rooms. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Let's do the mouse. Nice. Hey, there's the helicopter. Again, weak. But if you're 10 years old, that works. We already saw the... Ah, okay, now it's a candy. Nice. Are you gonna leave or not, or what? Yeah, leave. spooky clown. Now he's gonna start going back and forth too. God damn it. Okay, there's actually a door here, so maybe if I can... Oh. Oh. Did he freeze in place? No. That's what happens when your mom tells you to, you haven't washed your clothes in a month. They're gonna start walking by themselves. There we go. That's what happens. I'm about to die again. Motherfucker also left. Okay, I'm gonna leave the boy alone too. Let's go after the dad. Have I beat it? No. It's honestly very hard. It's one of those games that I don't think you can get good at it. I'm not sure what getting good at this game would even entail exactly, because it seems to be random. Nice. Is this a cursed game? It's fair to say that it is. Hello, Madsy. The dog book. Ooh, big spider table. Nice. I haven't seen that. Does the spider table remain like this? Okay. Ah, okay. It was sleeping. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you. Nice. I most of the spoops are very well done too. They're not throwaways. They're all most of them. Somebody rang you on the phone at 9:30. What did they want? Did they want to scare you? Did they just go boo? So this is The Haunting on Sega Mega Drive, or rather Sega Genesis. I mean, no, it came out in Europe too. So. And as I was saying, it was made by the designers of Paperboy. Same two people who made Paperboy. And it's probably one of the goriest 60-bit games that you can find. So are you gonna leave? So the Boo-Doo? What's Boo-Doo? Nothing. I'm about to die again. Come on, Jesus. Okay, so you can actually do some. Are you gonna run away or what? No, he's not gonna run away. You motherfucker. Am I dead again? I mean, I'm already dead, but... Can I not see you? Nope. I'm a ghost. I look like a zombie, but I'm a ghost. Are we going back? Yeah, there's a little bit of the mask going. I don't know if the mask was already a thing. Probably so. I mean, the comic books. Oh, there was. I was a yearling. Okay, so never mind. So what are we gonna do, brother? Let me tell you something, brother. Either you leave this fucking room, or we're gonna have a problem, brother. Finally. Okay, he's in the walls. Okay, yes. So Tim is here. Okay, Tim, we're gonna do a little ecto extra. I don't even know what that is. How did I die? So the story is that our main guy gets run over by the father of the father of the mafioso family that we see here. So they're Italian-American family. And so basically you are a teenager who has died at the beginning of the game. I don't know, again, I'm repeating myself, but I don't know how many games start with what is basically a 15-year-old boy dying. I don't know if Electronic Arts of today would have that the courage of doing something like this. But there's definitely some resemblance with Ghostmaster. I don't know if you remember Ghostmaster, if you have played Ghostmaster, but I definitely see the resemblance. Ghostmaster is more of a strategy game, of course, but I mean the idea is the same. Nice. Okay, that was kind of weak. That was kind of weak. Where is she? Ah, she's gone. Okay, great. Yeah, I think the problem with Ghostmaster is I think the game went through a lot of problems during development. So that was I mean, it's basically a miracle that it came out. Wow, that was that was honestly kind of scary. Oh, nice. So it's a flaming hot tomato. I would make a joke, but only Italians would get it, so that's fine. Bird. Bird dead. Yeah. is that a different cop? I think there was a different idea at one point, and but they were never able to stick also with the engine, so there was a lot of problem with the engine, and I mean there are some ghosts that basically don't work. Oh, that's a nice touch with the printer. Dog, go away. The dog is your greatest enemy here, because it brings the characters to reality. Oh, we're back here. Okay. What was that? Another 6 more, yes. Who's that? Okay, that does look like a friend. Yes, the ghost of T's past. The ghost of past brews, we can say. You know, if we were in the UK, but no. Still fantasy, yeah. I mean, it was pretty unique, at least. I mean, you can still say it's one of the most unique strategy game on the PC. Okay, that's kind of scary. Go away, dog. I don't know if the fireworks are really that scary, but mom's gone. So we got two problems left. But both have the same thing, is that they kind of bug. They're starting to bug out. I don't know if I can make them leave. I'll try. Also, might be time to switch to Black Sect. Let me try to get those people out of the house, and then we'll switch. And then we'll switch to something else. We're actually. But I'm about to go back in the dungeon. Ugh, fuck. Does make it better. Yes. I mean, I think, again, I think most of the scares are fine. They're not throwaways. They're mostly well done. They could have just made whatever shit, but they're kinda, you know, thought out. That's his brother? No, it isn't. He's not from this family. I mean, they're a rich mafioso family. Do we look like a rich guy? We're a punkish little dude. Oh, of course not. It's always the Italians' fault, that's for sure. That's a lesson that The Haunting can easily teach everybody. Why does he keep going through the dungeon? Because you're running out of ectoplasm. Or ecto energy, I don't know what's the official name for it, and I don't care. It's basically unavoidable. That's the problem here. That's the thing that I don't like. You can play as well as you want, even though there's not really a playing well, so to speak. I mean, you're just trying to scare people. It's not like you can fail. They all work. Again, pretty gory. We're in the sister room, or the mom room, I don't know. Weak! Weak! Weak sauce! Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do here. It's like a grizzly sip. It's somewhere. Okay, that's good too. Okay, let me see if I can make him go. Shut up, dog. Go down, go down. Okay. Good. He did. Okay. So how far are we from an exit? Not that close. Okay. Alright, we're on the right track. So let's do the close again. Okay, he's gone. Good. So just the father left. Vito! The Vito's always here. Why don't you leave this room? What the fuck are you doing here? Dog! Fuck off. Again with this fucking dog. Oh, I finally left. At least. But I'm about to die again. So it's unavoidable. But I was so scared about the chair that jumped. What a horrible idea this was. I'm almost dead. I'm really dead. Ugh. Yeah, we're back here. Okay, let's do the fruit. Wow, those tomatoes are so explosive. Maybe they're apples. Yeah, it could be apples. They're so explosive that they go through the screen. Take a seat. No, I'm not gonna go back to the kitchen. Ugh. No, that's another thing. That's another green face ghost. It's another enemy. Yeah, you don't have enough enemies in this game, of course. All right, that's pretty scary too. Fuck, the whole thing fills up with. I'm about to give up. I'm tired. I mean, how many times we've done this kitchen? Come on. Now he goes back to the living room. You fucking... I mean, we're as far away... Okay, no, that's actually a door to leave here. Okay, maybe we can get it to leave. Wait, let me try this one. This last one. Gone? Yes. Are we done? Yes. Almost the same flow, yes. But basically it's got the same problem as Paperboy, in that you can never get good at it.
Think we are lay off him. Yeah, right. Yeah, what's his name? The friendly ghost.
Yeah, we're gonna say Casper. So you got another house, and of course, what's your prize for defeating a level? Yay! There we go. Okay, enough. I'm tired. I'm gonna save just in case I wanna continue this, but definitely not right now. Okay. All right. But again, I'm happy when some people discover the haunting, because it's a nice little thing. It's I heard the Crypt Clipper badge. Imagine reached a 7 stream streak. Fiona writes out sounds like a porno movie title. Shame on you. Shame on you. The Crypt Clipper badge. Equipped. Okay, I don't want to equip the badge. Fuck it. All right. So we got the Hive Mind choice from last time. This was the streamer's choice, so we play the streamer's choice. Let's play the Hive Mind choice, which is the Black Sect remake. So this is a remake of a game that was published in 1990 originally for Amstrad CPC. Maybe even older. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's a French game by Lancourt. And there was some interesting stuff in the manual. Let me see if I can find the manual. Yo, where's the music? Amiga and DOS. No, the original was for Amstrad CPC. The remake, which Lancourt did, was published on Amiga and DOS. And then this is the remake of the remake, I guess. It's kind of confusing, but okay. So I want to show you this. So this is the manual. Let's see. The enhanced version. So this is the manual for the original Black Sect, right? I mean, not the original. Okay, whatever. So it starts from what is a sect. So it starts from a dictionary definition of the sect, as you can see in the right page. Then it moves on to how do a sect works. So it says hippie generation, the love and mysticism in France, in May '68, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of very serious stuff. And the game is, I mean, there's nothing in the game like this. So that's a strange thing. It's not very. Also, it takes place in medieval times, so I don't know why they go over the how does a sect work like in 1993. But that's not all. It's called lore building. This is way more lore. I mean, like, do you need to know like the role of the like how weddings and female of women work in a sect? There's all this strange stuff, and also sexuality. So how do sect members have sex? Is this is this something that we needed to know? So there's a la sexualité dans les sectes. It goes over like relationship against your will, so non-consensual, and spiritualism, and drugs. So there's a lot of stuff, which is again kind of strange. Is a book how to join the sect? Yes, feels like the Watchdog presentation, but yes, that's basically what it is. And apparently this was because sects, safe sects, always practice safe sex. That's a quote. Sects were a very big topic in France in the early 90s. You also got, references in case you want to know more. You can read Pasquini and Jean Vernet, Le Secte. And then after like 10 pages, finally he starts talking about the game. That's pretty good. Okay. Nah, what did you say? Who picked this game? You can blame Words of Rogue. Who else? Who you gonna blame? Ghostbusters. You guys got perfect. Yes. What's the vision? I don't know. I mean, that depends on the mission. If it's an impossible mission or not. That was an awful joke, and I'm not even gonna grant myself a badumts. I haven't heard it. Okay. All right. So that was the main. I just wanted to show you guys. It's very strange. Let's do it. So again, to recap, this is the remake of the remake. It's made in AGS. From what I've seen, it's the same game. It's just translated because, of course, the original was just in France. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, you're right. I have sweets. You're right. Of course I have. Let me get a very sexual adventure indeed. People started disappearing. Okay, already a typo from the village of Isijac. Sometimes they were found hanging from a tree, or more often just vanished completely. The population lived in fear, and finally was decided to appeal to the great Omorius, renowned exorcist. It is not the same? Are you sure? I think it's the same. So X summon incantation from his spellbook and peace return. So peace return. I will leave this grimoire in East Jacques will be your protection, do not misplace. Also, okay, so they removed a lot of things. Okay. All this. If they're found hanging from a tree, they haven't disappeared. I mean, first they disappeared and then they were found hanging from a tree. So. The book was entrusted to Andrew the blacksmith, who got it as long as he lived. Then Martin the cobber, then Robert the clogmaker, then John the cooper, and after the shopkeeper, Alberto the grave digger, Paul the weaver, the Brian the horse dealer. I mean, Bertrand the grave digger lived 88 years? That's a long time for a 50. I was about to choke. That would have been a spooky stream. Choking on stream. Hey little, welcome. Welcome to the spoop. Until 3 days ago. Yes. That was a very fresh cut. That's the same shot as before, Lancor. Boo! Big stopper. I mean, yes. Usually would have to avoid that. I can't find my sour sweets anymore. Who the fuck stole my sour sweet? Do I have to open my Space Invaders candy? Let's open the Space Invaders if I can open it. Spoopy noises. The CPC, I don't know, I haven't played that. I played only the DOS version, it's pretty similar to this. Did I have a pair of scissors? Now it's so dark I can't see anything. Yeah, probably there wasn't. Or it was just text. Fuck! Shut up, cat! I'm trying to get some sweets. Shut up! Ugh. Okay, I think I did it. Great. It's upsetting, man. I'm sorry. So I will eat this one. I can't even see what it is. Okay, it's a classic. Oh, it's a little Space Invader thing. There we go. Very gummy. The door is closed. Okay. Cat. Cat! The innkeeper's cat. How do we know? Help! Yes, I know. Door! This is where you're gonna find it. The house is locked. A pile of logs. Okay. The Bridge of Silence, finally. Yeah, BS is not what you think. It's not a review for the game. A small river runs to the north of Azjok. How do you pronounce this? Azjok? It's Jacques. It's Jacques. It's Jacques. It's a Jacques. Yes, we got that. Trees covered with moss. Ah, okay. I can change icons. Okay. You think about taking some moss, but fail to see how we will help you. You're bound to Sheffield. Yes, it's a real place. Yes, they base it around some real places. The farmer is grinding his knife. I mean, you gotta do something to pass the time. The price for passage through the Serpent's Vault is a ring. Okay. Sure. Not even a hello or nothing? A frog is playing around that small pond. Decide to leave the frog alone. Why do we want to leave the frog alone? Let's disturb the frog. It's too heavy. Okay. Let me see if I can interact with the cat. If you knew him better, you wouldn't try that. Okay. Alright, let's enter the tavern. Enter the tavern. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. That's the innkeeper. You must have known your grandfather. My name is Nicholas Shumikwas, your grandfather, Dad. Poor man, he hoarded the spell book with his life. Quite literally. I'm not superstitious myself, but that book has been here for centuries. People are getting nervous. It would mean a great deal to us if the Grimoire could be returned. Don't want to bother you with that, of course. I don't know what accent that was. Everyone's looking incredibly raw French. They did their homework. That's for sure. The fire is the only heat source here. The innkeeper serves the medieval feel of his tavern. Indeed it does. It's an empty jug. Sorry, but you can take that jug outside. You don't want to spill the wine on the floor. I mean, we don't want to do a lot of things that I would do anyway, because who cares? Okay, there's nothing here. Bye. The stone is back for certain wouldn't be there anyway. How do we know? Go east. I invented No, what happened here? Wait, is this a I'm sorry, game. You don't use that word anymore. You say diminutive person. You hear footsteps on the other side of the. Is this a fox? You would almost think that the fox is guarding that door, but that's nonsense, of course. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. A dwarf! Is that another victim of the Black Sect? It's a very small sect. It's there's nothing unusual about his feet. Who mentioned the feet? Why are we looking at the feet of the dwarf? You tried to untie the rope, but the knot is too tight. Jesus, this guy can do anything. Can we pet the fox? Touching a fox is not a wise idea. Yeah, you don't know where it's been. Start the rope to the door from hitting the ground. So, do we have an inventory? I guess there it is. Okay, there's nothing. Perfect. Nice. Yes, I found it. But there's nothing inside. So, can we take the logs? No. Open the shutters? Yes. The bar appears loose. You take the bar with you. Nice. You know what will look good on your nose? The bar. There's nothing. There's something on the floor. Ah. It's a coin. Okay, there we go. Alright, 2 items. So what can we do with the bar? It's the bar you found on the square. The dwarf is too high up. You hit the rope with your bar because it doesn't do. Hit the fox. There's no reason to. Why not? So we don't wanna, of course, arm the cat. But, maybe I can raise the rock with this. No. Don't throw that in the water. I wasn't going to. Okay, let's go north. Give me a ring and you may pass. Okay, can I go left, west? You turn audio low, that was a punch. Alright. Yeah, the audio was a little bit quiet. My microphone seems okay though. Do you want me to turn it up? It's almost hitting red. So I don't want to scare other people. The 2 more locations I haven't visited. That's a lot. The tree trunk is hollow. While it's dark inside, you think you see something tucked away in there. If there's anything, it's out of reach. Can I use the bar? I want to use the bar. No bar. Tree trunk is too heavy. You can reach the bottom with your hands. You didn't find anything useful, of course. Why would I? Okay, so there's nothing here. So 2 more locations. 2 more locations. Not here. Where's the locations? I can find the locations. Windows. See, you can find the living room. Everything is the way you remember. The window is too small to climb through, not that you want to. To find a cheese near the window. Okay, this is definitely France. If we had any doubts that this was France, I think this solves it. The bar turns around. No, don't use the cheese. Don't use the cheese. We're not gonna cheese this. I'm gonna give myself half a badoom. That somebody should have that cheese ages ago. Your cat likes cheese? I mean, I remember mine from a long time ago also liked it. Yeah, for now, let's wait for the backseat. Foxes don't eat cheese. Are we sure about that? What's your source, Black Sect? What's your source? I remember some of the original game, but again, I don't know how much this is faithful. But tell me the locations that I haven't visited, though. That is fine. You can tell me the locations, at least. Yeah, the Moped Island. Yes, that's them. I played a lot of Lancor games way back when all of you guys weren't born yet. No, I mean in the old days of the stream. We should replay them again someday. So let's. You better keep it. I don't need it on why. Bridge to the right. Is this place on fire? No. Bridge to the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, yes, this one. With the little bird. Oh, that looks like one of my magpies. I have a little family of magpies. Yeah, I haven't played that a lot. Your video thing is too much to try that. Ah, magpies aren't that... There's nothing there. Left eye socket. The bird is in the way. Do you want some cheese? There might be a better use for the cheese. I'm trying to cheese it. Leroy Augustin. Some feels rough, there's nothing remarkable about it. Don't need to mess around with poor Lucille's great. I wasn't playing to. Lucille Biff. Even the tree is dead. Ho ho! The hole is too high up to investigate. Stop picking up the cheese. Modeste Camus. Le Duc Germain. Pauline Angelet. My cat also goes down for lollips and ham. I mean, I can understand ham. I don't think I ever seen a cat go for olives. No, I don't think I can go for the right. I think that's it. So I haven't solved one puzzle yet. That's kind of disappointing. No, okay. I was just checking. Written a puzzle except one other possible hard one in Mopidi Island, of course. And then he hits you with the 50-question story quiz with fake out dead ends. Jesus Christ. That's fun. French games of the time were kind of a jerk. For sure. I don't know, you want some cheese? Okay, never mind. No cheese. Nobody wants my cheese. What's so bad with my cheese? It's only been standing in front of a window for probably a few years, but except for that, it's absolutely fine. Why are you being so difficult? So what other locations are we missing? I think... a bar of soap! Finally we can wash ourselves. Maybe we did only use your soap for that. Let's make bubbles. Okay, maybe not. Cats have a way of washing themselves that doesn't involve soap. Okay. As you'll observe. What are we doing with the soap? Why don't you leave the fox alone? Why should I leave it alone? It's been standing in my way since the game started. I can't stand this cat anymore. Now you can buy something. What should I buy? Does this guy sell something that we need? Sure, I'll take your money. Come back when you know what you want. I mean, we can't even talk, so it's a little bit hard to understand what I want. You want to stick your hand in the fire? Yes. Don't want to throw that into the river. No, I didn't want to throw that into the river. I wanted to make it so that you can use it. No. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so you're saying the coin. No. Wow. In old times, coins were placed on the dead to pay for the ferryman. This one made the journey already long ago, though. That's I was thinking that we could throw the coin and then the guy would leave, but no. The black and like but they were replying to the thing. I mean, all I know about magpies is that they're like shiny things. I don't think I know much else. They do like to come here to eat, but I don't think that's useful in this this particular situation. I was trying to look at the manual, but of course it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. Yes, that's the hint. I mean, yes, I got that. Okay. Alright. Let's go give the guy the ring. What? Why was that ring placed in a skull? I don't know. I don't even know how exactly you place a ring in a skull, but whatever. Thank you, you may pass. Why was that guy waiting for a ring? I'm taking the knife. Alright, since there's no music, let's put back some Doom 64. Doesn't have the speech synthesis. Did the original one in the 93 have the synthesis? I don't remember that. I remember that in other French games, like what the fuck was that called? On Amstrad CPC, but yeah. Oh, the big sound that is used for the payment. Tapping the stone, you hear a dull sound. Why would you want to break that sound? Because it's dull. Yeah, maybe that was from Blank or 2. What the fuck was it called? The one that's like Indiana Jones. Only there's this guy who flies a plane. Fuck, I don't remember the name. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? What? You should be careful as to where you go putting your hands up, but... Wait, is the game being censored? So it said a bloody viper fucking bit you? Wait, why is the game swearing? What the fuck is... Why is it swearing? What a shame! Farewell! Okay, that's you also start back from. I think this is because of the remake. I don't think in the original that's what happened. Okay. Tramp, Lady and the Tramp. I'm really hungry. Do you have some food to spare, mate? Okay, now it gives another hint. So we need to go buy bread. So he doesn't want cheese. I also want bread other than cheese. You have that motherfucker. Alright, let's go buy bread. For a new friend. Freshly baked yesterday. Ho ho ho, that's like a joke. Holy shit. Alright. A soft tune, which is weird. Matherina, local musician. Bonjour, I lost one of my scores. It's number 12. Maybe I'll find it. This thing gets kind of boring after a while. Yeah, we'll help you find it. But where did the guy go? Why did he leave? A deer is grazing on a small patch of grass. You're surprised it doesn't run away when you approach. I think I was able to get into the chapel, but that could be worth investigating, yes. Again, I like the atmosphere of the game. It's kind of creepy, but that kind of medieval creepy that it's kind of unique. The cross of John the Baptist. Give the cross a push, nothing happens. Try pulling it. I remember something with the butterflies. A beautiful green butterfly sits on the fence. Devil's Well. It doesn't look a lot like a Devil's Well, but... Oh, come on. Nunc des bibe, no, fuck off. Well, why is he not swearing? It only swears when there's a snake involved. Why was his name... Why was he swearing with the snake? Who knows? Whatever. Okay, so we can't seem to do much here, but I'm thinking fork. What fork? Mouthful of what? No swearing. Okay. You swear if a snake bit me. Ah, the pitchfork. Okay. Yes, got it. Now I was thinking maybe now we can get the dwarf down now that we have a knife. Maybe the pitchfork. Don't use the pitchfork that way. You give the dwarf a push, it's not coming down. I mean, you can... Okay, let's use the knife. No, use the... Use the knife. You tell the cat the rope, but the knife is too blunt. Elysium inspiration. I see there's some Disco Elysium fans in the hive mind tonight. Nice, nice. So they're all hollow. Ah! That's different. Can we use the bar on this one? This one gave a hollow sound. I mean, all of them gave a hollow sound. Getting the guy down in Disco Elysium took so much time. Jesus. What's in the hole? You find a glove. Ah, okay. Now remember. Wait, we gotta use the glove for the bush. Found a small bottle. Yes. What's inside the small bottle? Ooh. Leave the small bottle. Oh, leave the... I wasn't going to throw that in. Can we interact with the snake? No. So this snake is fine. Just right click it. What? The small bottle? Small bottle is empty. Okay. Peaceful should be used for something. Okay. This music kind of works. Ah, there's a key. Can we use it on the door? Of course not. So what else do we... Time to meet new people. Ooh. There's no body here. Maybe someone appeared here? No. Ah wait, we got something here. So the bar didn't work. The knife... No. The pitchfork? There we go. You find a sieve! Does time progress when it's all poison on its own too? No, it was removed in this version. So it's a little bit more playable, luckily. We can find anything in the thing. Keep searching. Wait. Who's this? A lady? Nice, but I lost my soap. What? The washerwoman. Nicholas told me someone is trying to return a green mother. That must be you. I'm so sorry about your grandfather. I'm sure he would have wanted you to do this. Can I ask you something? Somebody took my soap. Yeah, yes, you already said that. You think that could have been a Black Sect too? Yes, because they're black just because they're dirty. Then it's not a choice. So keep your eyes open for myself. Yes, I found it. I found it. There we go. Found my soap. Take this pin. You want to close that collar on your shirt. It's chilly, don't you think? Wow, a soap for a distorted pin. That's a very bad exchange. Knife is useless in this state. Yeah, no shit. Who can make it better? Are you threatening me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I mean, I cannot speak. So there's been a bit of misunderstanding here. I'm only interested in finding my score at 12. You're not gonna find it without your head. Ah, I was sharpening a knife. You're right. Yes. Where is he? Ah, there he is. With a blunt knife, for a piece of gold. I take care of it. I don't have the gold. How do I get the gold? Ah, wait. I think the sieve might be involved. But I hope there aren't people with, you know. Okay, never mind. I can't even make that joke. Where's that coin? Yeah, we're supposed to pay a coin to the farmer, otherwise it's not gonna sharpen the knife. It's a Bessie's play, it is. Very part. I missed it? Where? It was on the floor of what? What floor? There it is. It would have made more sense to find it in the river, but whatever. You better keep it. Come on. Work with me, farmer. Work. Shh. Let's work together on this. Yes. But Why doesn't he want the gold? He says piece of gold, not a, okay, so that's the sieve. So he wants a piece of gold and not a coin? Oh, it's motherfucker. Alright, let's go back to the river. You guys such an improv. I mean, most people in this game are very unimpressed. I'd be too. Are you ready for the basey? Yes, 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 give me more. On the screen. On the screen with a branch, okay. So here. I think you mean here, right? What the fuck is it? My makeup is running down. My torch is also almost out. Look at this. Can't even shed it in my eye. Top left. This is such a stupid thing. Wait, you must be searching in the right area. You think I see a hint of gold dust? Okay. Oh, finally. Jesus. Okay. Here's your piece of gold, motherfucker. Piece of gold. Fucking greedy bastard. Just a moment. So a piece of gold for something that took what, 10 seconds to do? That's a very bad price per quality. This will cut through anything. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you and get back my gold. Bitch. Yeah, you better leave. He breaks your knife. What's this knife made of? What? Gnocchi? Gnocchi. Okay, that was. Why did I say gnocchi? That's so stupid. Okay, let's see another Space Invader thing. Oh, it's a spaceship. It's the spaceship. I've never seen this little man before. I mean, you would remember it. I feel uneasy about touching a dead dwarf. Then why did we cut him down? Touch it with the glove. I was kidding. There's a musical score. There we go. It says A12. Okay, bring it to the guy. It's becoming dark. Take this missing page. You might find it. Sorry. That's my score. A12. That's this missing page. Missile. Missile. Wait. Okay. Wait. Missile. Wait. Missile. Is the yes. Okay. I know. The liturgical one. You may find it interesting. Yeah. Thanks. You haven't been knocking it. They're pretty good. Cheap to make. I mean, you gotta put the right sauce on them, but it's pretty good. Coleste pulse tostium, vitale tolla premium, vitemus omne noxium. Well, the dog strikes 11. I placed the one of the brains of tears into the mouth, and a disciple will come to fetch me. Purgemus omne pessimum. I placed the one of the brains. I placed the one of the brains. Okay. Why are you carrying that bread? I have no clue. To be honest, I mean, I don't know why. I don't even know why I bought it. Also, why are you supposed to change song? Take the bread. The guy's back. Well, look at the nice atmosphere. Really nice. Nice. It doesn't seem to be back. The deer also is gone. The butterflies too. I mean, the Doom 64 soundtrack really fits. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, they're the same for 90. I think I have to turn on the light. The focus is working overtime. Focus. Thanks. The 1993 versions are also pretty nice.
Perfect, I found this tablet. Take it, it must mean something.
Thanks. Thanks, Gerard Depardieu. The sky, 2138. The earth. Okay. I don't think... time to meet new people. This help feels like when I talk to my friends. When I talk to my friends and I complain about, you know, the dating scene and everything like that. This is the stock answer. Time to meet new people. Carrying this thing around has paid off. Yeah. Everyone should carry around a pitchfork. That's just one of the rules of life. I'm waiting for new people. Maybe the tavern now is lively. This fox is never gonna leave, huh? He's gonna stay here. You want some bread? Ah, okay, I gave the bread. Forgot. Okay, never mind. I haven't got any bread. I have nothing to give the fox. I talked to the bum again? Okay. To the wino. That's a wino. Hope you can use a tablet, it must mean something. That's all Gerard Depardieu has to say, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. That scared me. Who the fuck is this? He probably works in the chapel. Why is he standing like a zombie?
How nice of you to come to the church. Alas, I have no more wine for the mass. I'm heard you will buy a washer. Maybe you can help our church too.
Everybody wants something, huh? You can get yourself a glass of wine. Thanks. Can anyone do anything in this French film? I mean, they're French. We're already starting off on the wrong foot.
Marty, we have to go back.
Okay, there we go. It's almost night.
Thank you, my son. Here's the key to the chapel. May God guide you in your quest. I'm gonna leave now and go back to 1955.
Finally, you can visit the chapel. I imagine it's gonna be amazing. Look at this. Don't mess around with the missile. Don't mess with the miss. Don't mess with the mass. Laudate pueri Dominum, laudate nomen Domini, sit nomen Domini benedictum ex hoc nunc et usque in seculum. Incorrect order. A solis ortu usque, ad occasum laudabile nomen Domini. I mean, you found the one streamer who can actually fucking read Latin. Excelsus super omnes gentes dominus et super celos gloria eius altis habitat et qui sicut dominus deus noster qui in 1 3 3 2 1. Okay. 1 3 3 2 1. Can you translate to my Latin is I mean I haven't studied Latin in 25 years. You can smell the incense. I mean, that's good. I mean I can more or less get the gist. So it says you know, praise the name of God. I don't know what correct order shows up. So the praising the name of God. Above everyone else is God, and the glory in heaven, and blah blah blah. So, more or less, that's the gist of it. Yes, the typical Latin word in the correct order. You push the cross, then you try to turn it, but it doesn't move. You hear a click and nothing happens. We activated the toilet. I don't even have anything that I can use here. Putting the arm the set must have an effect somewhere. Somewhere? Somewhere? Oh, in the well? I was about to save, but doesn't seem like I need to. There we go. Okay. Wait, there's a bar. Again? What? Is this a puzzle? Yes, it is. Okay. So it's either this. No, this 2138. This guy here, 2138. So 2 1 3 8. Yes! You found a key. There we go. Oh, I don't have a cheese anymore for the rat. You're not hungry enough to catch a rat. It's getting late, don't waste time on the rat. But I like to waste time with the rats. You get stuck for all. It's not that difficult. It was pretty clear. Ah, on this screen, okay. A part of Westeros sits in the corner of the storeroom. You don't want to stick your hand in the Westeros. That rat might not be alone. Glove. When you go search the boat so you can find anything. Small things would be hard to find with a glove though. I gotta use the sieve again. In the straw. Fuck it. Take the rope as a hold, it falls apart in your hands. Use a picture. Yes, right. There must be a huge spider somewhere. The strange room has many places where you don't want to put your hand. This is one of them. I mean, what would happen if you put your hand in a spider web? Nothing. It's not like there's something inside. Search for a piece of paper. Yeah, wait before you tell me. Let me get stuck first. It's icky. Nibas, Court Jester, Malcolm, Treasurer and Paymaster, Moloch, Prince of the Land of Tears. Okay, that didn't really help. Oh, the Echo Chamber. There's more to do in the storeroom than you think. Okay, so it has probably something to do with the horseshoe. Now the problem is that they don't seem to. Why are you laughing that much? What is so funny about this? So they seem to be stuck in only 2 positions, so it's not like I can do much. Nothing else, okay. And I can't waste time with anything. No, it's not. I was thinking the same, but no. Something in the wall, no. No. Okay, so it's definitely something to do with the horseshoe. Now. This doesn't seem to have anything to do with the horseshoe. This one, 13321, but what would that mean? Well, would that translate to 2 horseshoe? 1 3 3 3 3 2. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I don't know. Oh wait, there's a small hole. The hole is too small to put your finger in. Not that you really wanted to do that. Will you stop laughing? I'm gonna ban you. So we had a small key, right? The hole isn't even smaller than that. How small it is? Put a pin in it.
Put a bandage on it.
There we go. See, I found it without a wall through. You're not a subscriber, so I can abuse you. The crucifix. There we go. Oh, it's a. Where's the? I only see Jesus. Where's the crucifix? Jesus. Jesus. Okay, are we done? You found a crucifix. Use it. Okay. On the rat. Okay. So I guess we're gonna use the crucifix in the church. Not sure how, but. Okay, so it's attached. The altar moved! You see stairs leading down. I think this is more or less what I gave up on when I played it. Locked. Can we use one of the 7,000 keys that we have? Yes. Where did this key come from? I don't even remember, but okay. If you want to infiltrate the Black Sect, wearing one of those is a good place to start. There we go. We're one step closer to infiltrating the Black Sect. Search the sacristy. Is that the sacristy? Yes. Wait. So the closet has two... There's no lock. How the fuck is it closed then? Okay, wait. This is the other thing. This is this. No. 1 3 3 2 1. Okay. So 1 3 3 2 1. Yes. You have opened the casket. Inside the casket, you find a. I'm sorry. Is this a pentacle? Hey, son. Good morning, I guess. If it. Oh. So you have played the sequel too. Of course, you talk about the remake of the sequel. The first puzzle was guess this number. Oh, that's not very nice. What happened here? Also, this shape. I don't know if it's my dirty mind, but this shape is. I don't know. Okay. What happened with this? Is it censored? What is this? So it's supposed to look like this. I'm sorry. What is a pentacle? A talisman that uses magical invocation. Okay, so it's a pentagram. Why does it look like that? My Italian mind is confused. I'm sorry. Okay. So Salos. Okay, but how do we open this? It's almost 11 o'clock. What's happening then exactly? The Prince of Tears. When the clock cycle, I placed the one of the Prince of Tears into the mouth, and a disciple will come to fetch me. The one of the Prince of Tears. So is that what we need to place into the mouth? The mouth of what? Here? I mean, I don't know what this is because it doesn't look like an object. It doesn't look like anything human. Yeah, I saw that today, the remake of the sequel. How do we, where do we, what do they mean by the mouth? The mouth of what? Where did you see a mouth? I didn't. I'm trying to think, but I didn't see a mouth. What is this? It's not supposed to be. I did see. The fox? The fox is gone. But I still can use the door for some reason. You've never seen this little man before. No, actually, now you have. You've seen him several times by now. Where have I seen a mouth? Oh, the magpie is gone. Oh, I like the magpie. You can still hear it though. Thanks, Anna. See you soon. And then words start laughing again. Why are you laughing now? What is that? Why is this so funny? Read the note again. I placed the one of the Prince of Tea. What does that mean? Into the mouth, and the servant will come to fetch me. I honestly don't know what that means. Okay, yes, I actually don't remember that when I played the original a while ago. But I think I was following a bit of a walkthrough back then. And also it was all in French. How does that work? How did he know? Only the high dignitaries may know the way that leads there. Therefore you must drink this potion, which will take you to a state of trance. Your legs give way. During a restless sleep, you feel the monks search you, take you somewhere, and then abandon you on an icy cold floor. Your torpidness begins to wear off. My torpidness is gone. Wait, how big is this trunk? It's locked. They took away all my items. Oh no, my bread. Torpor, yes. It looks like an Italian wrote this. Torpidness. It wasn't even locked. That's a good start. Yeah, I haven't reached this far, so this is new now. Hey, the door closed behind you. Why is he guarding that gate when it's locked anyway?
Don't disturb me, my duty.
The ring is stuck in the pavestone. Hey, what are you doing there? Hey, what is a fox glove? Wait. Oh! Can I take the no? I cannot describe that man without. No, don't do it, please. Why is he so mad? I can't even eat some bread. Okay, thanks. It doesn't look very comfortable. Couldn't this guy get an editor? I mean, I don't think this is quite long. I mean, I would have helped. I would have been happy to help. How long would it take to correct this? I mean, half a day? The rope could be useful. Get it. Ropes are always useful. I mean, I'm not trying to fault somebody that released a free game. Yes. Report it back to me. It's approached with a big white stone. What was that noise? Not so secret compartment. Take that piece of paper from the niche. Oh, it's PlayStation. X square, circle, square, triangle. Yes, that was the first password in Crash Bandicoot. I'm pretty sure. I can't even tell if this is the game or Doom 64 because Doom 64 is still playing. You sit in the chair just as you thought. It's very comfortable. You're lucky the fire is out, or you would have just burned your hand. There's a lot of rooms here. Took off the top off of the... That does scare me. No. Somebody lost a key here. Yay! Locked. Table is empty. Okay, let's see if we can open something with this key. You sink into oblivion. There goes life and here comes death. Silence and solitude will be your last companions. Very sad. I mean, but this cult is quite boring though. I mean, how boring is this? There's nothing to do. Except, oh, look at a prisoner with a rat. Nice, that's what I wanted to see. Apparently the prisoner has some rat food in his hand. You want to leave that rat alone. It can be of any help to him now. I mean, we can lay him to rest. He was obviously killed in by the Black Sect. He wants to live in peace now. Horrible! Did they kill him? Maybe they just forgot he's here? The dish is empty. I'll grab the dish. Now that you have the rake anymore, you search the straw with your hands and you find a lighter. Wow, so many nice things. Too many things, if you ask me. Yeah. I mean, we're not planning to escape. Check the prison. I'm checking the prison. What year does this take place in? Wait, I think it was written in the manual. It takes place 1987. No, it's not 1987. The manual actually doesn't say. Yeah, that lighter is kinda strange. No, not even the. I was checking the original, which is called La Crypte de Maudit. No, I think that is Doom. Yeah, it's always Doom 64. Otherwise, there's no music in the game, so I was trying to add some music. This is a bit too epic though, so let's go back to the first one. Is the skeleton final? Yes, the skeleton. The skeleton will be our final boss. The bar turns your hand. Something moved. A letter. Read about this prisoner, maybe? I haven't checked the walkthrough, huh? I'm just going by intuition. I discovered his hiding place just before dying. How does he know? How does he know he was just before dying? Does he have like a countdown on his clock? Okay. Whoever finds it next must make good use of what I have to say. There's a man here who's willing to help us. I was able to introduce you yourself. You have to give him the black eye, just like mine. Yes. See my black eye? I mean, that's not great makeup, but this is actual eyelash makeup. That's the only one I had, so I had to, yeah. Anyway, it's in the warmth. By looking for Astaroth, you will find the necessary formula. I hope you will fall into good hands. It's in the warmth, so it's in the fireplace. Or do we have to set fire to the straw? If you set on fire, you should be able to escape. I'm sure. That's better. I see something. Taking the ring, you notice it carries a big cross. Of course. What else? So is this what we needed? No, the black eye. No, I don't think that's a black eye. Is that the black eye? There's a big cross. Yes, I noticed that. Thanks. Violence solves everything. It always does. The candle flies off. There's a scroll inside the holder. Did they really hide an empty page? No, they didn't. You want to burn it? No, I want to use the trick. Come on, the trick. No, not gonna use the trick. No trick. Okay, never mind. You know the old lemon ink. Did you guys ever try that trick? You know where you can write in invisible ink by using like lemon drops. You know, lemon juice. Sorry, not lemon drops. Lemon juice. I think I remember trying that as a child and it didn't work. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody has tried it. Everybody has tried. I see the hive mind is on fire for this. It didn't work for me, but you know, maybe I was a stupid kid. Okay, so we need a gemstone here. Guy leaves. Gonna grab the fox glove. Inferior, yes, inferior Italian lemons. So his shift was over and he just left. But okay, fuck it. My shift is over. I don't have to take this. I'm not getting paid any extras. There seems to be no electricity. Okay. Does this actually take place in modern times? No, come on. It can't take place in modern times. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a secret message. It's not written in lemon juice. Nothing happens. Oh no. Fuck. The game just tricked me. There's keys everywhere. Take the small key. What is this for then? You have to use a pencil like that. Oh, that's a reference. Wow. So much time has passed since I played Flight the Amazon. What was it, like 2 months ago? That didn't open the fuck. Move it with your hands? Okay. What the fuck was that? Move it with your hands? When you raise in a barn? Okay. It's in the warmth. That was phrased rather awkward. Rather than phrased awkwardly, it doesn't mean anything. So near the fireplace, this could be it. Oh, that's the black ring. Okay, is this what this guy wants? You want the black ring?
That's just black glass.
Why are you so angry? Come on, take this. It's good. Oh, we only accept gemstones. Everyone's so greedy. The person speaking is the writer. They could phrase it how they like. What? I'm sorry, Cuz. I don't get that thing. Ah, you mean they could phrase it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I think they tried to translate from the French, and they either translated literally or I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. Okay. I think I need another space invader. Made it your friend. Yes. I mean, he was referring to the prisoner, I think. I can go back to the chess room. I don't know where is it. Where is it? Is it down? I don't know where. Yes, it was in a letter. The door. What door? The locked door. This one? It's closed. You didn't do that. It's closed. It's gone, mate. It's gone. Let's have another space invader. So unlock it. Hey, be gentle. Unlock it with what? There's not even a key. How do I unlock it? The Guardian Danny Ho wants a gemstone. Yes, and I don't have it. Okay, this was completely random. I swear I didn't look at the wall, so I don't know how I did this. Okay. That was very random. I honestly didn't look at the walkthrough. Okay. Try the lock. The key fits. If it fits, it's it. The dagger is the only thing. Again with this dagger. I appreciate that it's a different sprite, though. I mean, sprite. That's not a sprite. Prefer than daggers. Oh ho! That's a lot of buttons and hams. What's all this crap? The pillars are 1 minute. If you push too hard, the place might collapse. It's firmly attached. You can't take it. What is this? Nothing. What is it? The Goonies? It's the Goonies, except it takes place in Parma. You know, because Parma, they have the classic prosciutto. There's everything in this game. Buttons of things to push or pull in order. Because when they remade this, they didn't think that in '94 this kind of gameplay would have been a little bit out of fashion. They thought, yeah, no, people are gonna love this. It's fine. Like, translate the puzzles in a textual adventure game for a point and click. It's fine. You don't need to change them. They're fine as they are. Yeah, they're fine as they are. The Guardian done. Okay, but so I got a dagger. Wait. There was a pulley. So pulley, we have a rope. So maybe we could use the rope. That's an idea. Great. Oh, there's a shield. Yeah, you better take it. You never know. It's quite heavy. You don't want to put this around for too long. Yeah, God forbid. Just needs to have to be horrible acting. Horrible acting in French. That would be the tits, as they say. more to be done in the hammer. Ah, wait. Lord in heaven, I wish the incredible pig had occurred to ask you for news. Move forward. Okay, so it's a triangle, circle, X, cross, and square. There's always more to be done in the hammer. So, no. So X, square, circle. So, X, square, circle, square, triangle, square, triangle. Yay! I hear a metallic sound upstairs. Those guys in the Black Sect just spend all their time doing this, just building useless puzzles. It's open. It's the library. The lid is closed. You can't take it, it's locked. You consider reading about healers. Yes. Nisroch. You consider reading about Nisroch. Why doesn't he want to read? I mean, it's not bad. You consider reading about Satan. Why can't we read about Satan's Pact? The sex in France. I mean, sex in France. It seems to be pretty fun. As long as you always practice safe sex. Okay, I've done this joke again. Whatever. I'm gonna do it again. It's my stream. I do what I want. Okay. You consider reading about power. What power? The power of voodoo. The poor of Saint City? What? Saint City? Lucifer Promises, part 1 to 7. I mean, Lucifer has made a lot of promises, it seems. You do get amore. I might get banned, though. The Jaws of Hell. I mean, I would read all of them. They sound very interesting. Occult Forces, The Evocation of Agrippa, The Art of the Soothsayer, The Order of the Fly, History of Wizards and Witches in 2 volumes. Just 2 volumes? Faces of the Devil, Great Oracles, more Great Oracles, Beyond the Greatest Oracle, Return of the Great Oracles, Bloodbath, the Superior Sequel. What the? Blood, what the? You consider reading about Massacre. I can read about anything. So what? So what's the book I'm interested in? We already saw this. Okay, I think this might have something to do with the graves. Maybe we're gonna go back to the graves at some point. I don't know. The manuscript was the home of a deadly tarantula. Why does a tarantula hide in a book? Okay, looking for Astaroth, you will find the necessary formula. So it was a book. Yes, It's written in a foreign language, so I put it back. But there is something. It's a recipe. More stuff to find. Yay, I can't wait. Digital is 15 grams. Chicken's leg, 30 grams. Okay, so this is for gym goblins. 10 grams of larva. Hellbore powder, 8 grams. Sure. That sounds about right. They love to spin a yarn. Okay, okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I don't think I've seen you before. Juniors aren't allowed beyond the gate. Well, I'm not beyond the gate. Also, it doesn't say anything about the... I gotta put it back. Okay? Are we done? Perfect. I'm a good disciple. I love to learn about new things. So what are we? The garden again? Where's the gemstone? I don't know what the gemstone is. Wait, unless it's this. So we found it ages ago. The game's back. that's a reference. That's a reference. Leave my kitchen at once. He's not very nice. Why are you being so rude, man? What? What? Oh, so that's a dead end. That was a dead end. Okay, I see. I didn't talk properly. Yes, I think I got knifed. I tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't talk to me. He was so pissed off. The cook is wearing a mask as well. He only says leave my kitchen at once. Does he want something? I don't know. I gotta use the shield. No. I gotta knife him to death. No. Ah, the black eye. Okay. Listen. I'm preparing the master's meal. I could try to mix in a sedative. With some luck, the guards eat it too, or really a chance to escape. I don't want to escape. I gotta find the book. I don't have a sedative. If you find the ferment ingredients, it's your only chance. And don't forget to take the cursed spell book. Yes. We all keep a medallion like this. Take mine. It should be useful. Thanks. So, you want the recipe or not? You'll find it. Good. Now bring those ingredients in a dish. So we have a dish. It's a little dirty, but fine. Perfect. Great. Digitalis purpur. Okay, you want this? Okay, so we found one thing. So we need chicken's leg, larva, and hellbore powder, which I don't know what that is. So this guy doesn't even have a chicken. Again? Wait, now I don't have the gemstone. Ah, well, maybe I can show him this. I can? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Chicken. Why does that make me laugh so much? The pillars, if you push too hard, the pillars might collapse. Okay, wait, but there was a crack. Crack. You search but find nothing in the crack. It looks a bit darker. There we go. Another key. Wow, we're making a collections. You've never used a fried chicken? I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Chicken handle. I was like they're planning to attack anyone with that. It's an ornament, you can actually use it. It's fake. Search the master's chair. I'm trying. There's nothing under the carpet either. You feel something hard in it. Oh, there's something. Let's got this open. What is it? A small bottle of what? Some kind of chemical. It smells a bit like glue, but it's not sticky. Okay. Oh, there's a gem. There's a pendant too. It's missing a sword. Random crap keeps happening. Now what did he open? Not this. Wait. Fuck. Okay, I think we'll wait to go into the kitchen when we're finished. Ah, there we go. The Hall of Sacrifice. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so apparently I have to use this on the letter. This I read in the walkthrough, so gotta be honest. Klein, I knew something was written. Klein, does that help? Who's Klein? Kevin Klein? Aha! It's me? Who told you to go away? Elk. Okay, so I guess we're but what the? How does this work? Ah, you just need to spell it. Okay, so, sorry. I thought you were trying to do something else. No, I didn't do it. Okay, C-L-E-N-E. Okay, C-L-E-N. Shit. Okay. C L I N E. Small powder box from the drawer. Yes. What is this? There's a big H on top. Okay. Aaron. One more thing. What have we missed? The chicken leg. Where do I get the chicken leg? Actually, no. I'm missing something else. The worm thing. This is too long. It's already going on too long. Where's the woodworm? Search ham room. Yay, we found it. Okay. So now we're missing just the chicken leg. Unless they mean the ham. Do they mean the ham? I don't think so, right? It's the ham, not chicken, so no. Not a great idea. Where's the chicken? It's in the kitchen? Oh, fuck off. Yes, we'll have to do. Take this. Yeah. It's a classic. Hellebore, very poisonous. Now we have everything, just a moment. Give this meal to the master, should be unconscious no time. There's a set of these meal. What is it? Sausages and crap. My favorite. So the master is now... There we go. Oh, no, who is it? The others are in a meeting. No one else is allowed to enter. He's not here. The classic sausage and crab. Yes, it's almost better than sausage and mash. To bring the master's meal? Hurry up then. There they are. What are you doing here? Did you bring our meal? The master must be served first. Ah, so this is the master. Okay. Good. Now leave us because all the others may see the master's face. God forbid. Ah, the servant. You can enter. It's impressive. May sausage and mash chicken boys and woodworm A bottle with acid. We gotta get out of here with the grimoire. Don't waste your time with him. Okay. Don't always scold me. It's fast asleep. I don't think that's I don't think fast asleep. It's there's a cavity. Okay, I don't think we can do much with it. The shift is over. Bye. I'm gonna grab my jug. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I use the acid. No. Stop. Acid with the lock. There's an amulet with a strange symbol on it. Oh, that's what we have to use. Okay. cavity. How much was he asleep? Vastly asleep. Mostly asleep. No, sorry. Perfect fit. There we go. Okay, we're almost at the end. There it is! The spell book. Why am I still using candles? Leave before that you're gone. Blocked, of course, and also something open. What can we use with that hook? So I guess we have to trick it. Wait. Key found under the mustard, but so you have to use it on the key. Okay. Alright, I don't think we can live without it. So all this time, this door was just basically just separating us from our objective. What the fuck? So all this time, we could have just opened this door, and the game would have been over. I mean, you could just jump. You should do something about that trapdoor. Yeah, no shit. Did you look at those dots under the spell book? Of course, the tree does seem to represent 3 corn cobs. The answer is in the ham room. There are corn cobs in the ham room. Yeah, only one death at the swearing. That was a little disappointing. Let's see what's in it. There's only corn. Okay. So am I supposed to get corn? How do we get corn? No. There you go. So we got knives. With the jug? You have 1 liter of corn in the jug. What is this? Die Hard with a Vengeance? Die Hard 3? Okay, so I guess 3 liters of corn? Okay, sure. What the fuck? Perfect. Let's go back home. I've done it. Guy.
You really did it. I know you would. The others said you failed, but I proved them wrong. As you undoubtedly read in this book, I'm now the guard of the secret thing.
No, I didn't even open it. That's not the only thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've been watching you. Follow your every step. And you jumped every hoop, even exposing a traitor in the process. You could even say we owe you something, so to balance the scale. Let me introduce you to the Black Sect.
Guard of the Sentinels. What? It was me! Hello, stranger! The whole town is in on it. Damn, this is the god of the dining hall was the farmer. It wasn't the farmer, it was the musician. There he is, the unimpressed man. And the great master was the fox. I'm gonna bet the fox. It was Depardieu, of course. Only Gerard Depardieu could be at the head of a Black Sect. As you surely have noticed by now, everyone you have met is a member of the sect. Not so long ago, all the inhabitants of the village were eliminated. They got in the way of our secret activity. Also, so they wrote this for me. They had this ready in case you finished the game. There we go. Read. From the beginning, I've been following you. We could have got rid of you a long time ago. I had the good master said I'll let you live. Sorry, just to see how far your courage would go. Not one of your activities went unseen. We'll let you carry out your quest to the end. Thinking we're doing well, you have been taking yourself into the lion's den. Okay, but why all the keys? The success of your venture be taken has allowed to discover the treachery of the cook, whom we have distrusted for some time now. The fact that you succeeded, I mean, the cook was basically the only person who wasn't in the village, unless who are we missing? No one. Are we missing some? No. The dwarf? No, that's okay. The fact that you find the spellbook of it that isn't sufficiently safe here. We therefore have nothing more to do in this village. What were you doing before? Our doctrine must now spread out to other places. I'll spare your life because I like people of your kind, but give up on the idea of taking the spellbook, because if by any strange coincidence we should meet again, you will experience the anger of Moloch, our great master. Goodbye. He's very polite. For the master of a Black Sect, he's very polite. That's it. What a strange ending. I like it a little twist. But of course it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, Moloch. Okay, I don't know what sense does that make, but I mean, sure. It's a thing. Good old Lancor. Also, this was the last game by Lancor, if I remember correctly. Listen, Crossel. While I would agree with you, no, it wasn't the last game. It was the last adventure game, but they did that again. While I would agree with you, remember the ending to Frankenstein through the eyes of the monster. I mean, we have seen that ending. I'm sorry. I cannot call this one bad compared to that. I mean, again, the standards on this channel are very low. So, so you know. That's how it is. Hello, we're only please respond. Okay, bye. But we like you. We like you though. So that's good, right? Hello, Shiva. I gotta remember the ending to Frankenstein. It was just a series of still images with text. So this is way better. At least there's a twist here. There was no twist in the other in the other game. So let's see some of the reviews to the original. I was gonna say Frankenstein. No, not Frankenstein. The original French game. Of course, they're all in French, but don't worry, you have the translator here. Here's a product which, despite some problems, it will give you many hours in front of a screen. 83% on Atari ST. Almost same score on Amiga. Thus, the puzzles are very classic and quite easy, especially for an old player like Molyneux. Who? I don't know. But, whoa, Peter Molyneux? Okay. But this is not a bad thing. Newcomers to the adventure game will find a good emotional game. And they will not be blocked by puzzle for hours. The graphics are very good. The text is filled with humor. You gotta love word plays. Okay, so I don't think this English translation translated any of the word plays. So that's why probably a lot of things were lost in translation. So the remake could have definitely used a better translator. That's for sure. Okay, nothing much. Says the puzzles are easy at the start and they become very difficult very soon. Very quickly. I mean, yes. I mean 75, 76. I mean quite high ratings. But you know, it looks good. It looked good for the time, you know. As you can see, the original looks very much the same. This is the Amiga version, but yeah, more or less. Yeah, as you can see, the DOS version looks basically the same. Same exact graphics. Genome. On n'a pas idée non plus de mettre ses mains n'importe où. Un vilain vipère vous mord. C'est bête, hein? Okay, so this was the original with the swearing. This wasn't swearing. This is a wordplay. This is like those beasts are stupid. It's like saying that you're stupid. You're stupid like a beast. So it was. I don't know why he decided to translate it with the swearing. It doesn't make much sense. Maybe he wanted to make some kind of joke with the bloody viper. I don't know. Okay, so there is a sequel. So the La Crypte de Maudit is the sequel to La Secte Noire, and they also made a remake of this one, which is way more useful because this game only came out on Amstrad CPC, so you know. Argent? Is that the name? Right. The same guy. Okay. So he definitely kept the same the Astram CPC vibe. This one's lovely. I mean, I guess so. But at least you cannot die. They're not dead ends. That's enough. Okay, maybe someday we'll play this. I actually haven't played the original either. This one slipped away. So that wasn't a game by Lanco. There's another one. So many French adventure games. It's very hard to keep track of them all. And they're also very difficult. But I've played Le Pacte, which you know it's the Pact, which is the second game I think by the Another World developer. Whose name escapes me at the moment, but yeah, you know the guy I'm talking about. That was pretty cool. Kinda playable. The French is not that difficult, so I could definitely get through it. So that's a good one too. Okay. All right. No, not Paul Cuisset, the other guy. No, Paul Cuisset is Flashback. Talking about the fuck. Harry Chai. Got the name. Le Pacte is, I think, is his second game, third game, second game. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm happy that at least I can say I played Black Sect. I finished Black Sect finally. After so many years. So we got one last stream of Halloween. So I guess Sunday we're gonna do a fake Halloween stream, a post-Halloween stream. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna do the Halloween stream again. Is my makeup still holding? I mean, kind of. I've done some here too, but anyway. I actually had an idea of what I wanted to play, but I completely forgot what it was. As usual, professional streaming at its best. At its best, baby. At its best. But don't worry, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna play some final horror game. Fast Food Dizzy. Jesus, that's scary enough. I mean, all Dizzy games are scary. But Treasure Island Dizzy. Fast Food Dizzy. God. Okay. Anyway. Have a nice Halloween night. Watch some good horror movies. Eat some candy. I don't know what you guys do usually in your Halloween night. I usually just watch horror movies if I'm not streaming. So that's all I usually do. But this time I'll go. You know, I'm going to actually dress up. I think it's the first time I'm dressing up for Halloween. I mean, dressing up, it's a big word. I mean, this is basically my costume. But yeah, I got some props. I don't have any focus. Focus. Thanks. Yeah. Anyway. Good luck. Thanks. I'll need it. We'll see each other Sunday. Usual time. So we'll finish with some horror stuff. We'll go out with a bang, as they say. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, Grass Awards, Majin for the bits as usual, Shiva, everybody else that I missed, Paolo. And I'm gonna see you Sunday, 6:30 usual time. And be good. Ciao.